I'm Sean Hayes, and this is my Mastermind St. Louis story. I was introduced to Mastermind STL in 2014 by one of the owners of my company, Norm Polsky. Norm happened to go to the January and February events, and after the February one, he came back to the office, approached me, and said, Sean, I have found the event you've been looking for. This is the event that'll take your business to the next level. For 7 months, Norm was relentless. He sent the Evite out to me. He followed up in person. Sean, are you going to go to this event? And for 7 months, I blew him off. I said, Norm, I got too much on my plate. I'm too busy. I do not have time for another seminar at this point. Finally, in September, after 7 months, I relented, and I said, Norm, if I go to this event, will you leave me alone about it? And he said, no, I won't leave you alone, but you need to go. So I went. And I showed up with the mindset that this was going to be like every other event or seminar I've ever attended. I would get, at best, a half a day, maybe a full day motivational bump out of it. But when I got there, the buzz in the room was incredible. People were walking up to me, asking me how they could help me in my business. The panel had great actionable items that I could take back and implement that day in my business. It was a very different event. And when I woke up 3 days later, still thinking about that event, I was like, man, there might be something different here. Let's go again in October and see if that happens again. Went back in October, same exact thing happened. The buzz was incredible. People were coming up to me, asking me how they could help me. And I'm like, this event really is different. And the business development side of it is huge. Absolutely huge. But the true secret to Mastermind St. Louis, in my opinion, is the fact that we focus just as much time on the personal growth as we do on the professional growth. And having the ability to have your personal growth mirror your professional growth is truly what makes us a unique event. And we are all very lucky. We are blessed to have such a caring, gracious, and giving facilitator in Brian McCrae to make sure that this event is successful every single month. But just as Brian is a huge part of this event, everybody in this room is what makes this a do not miss event for me every single month. So for all the time, the care, the effort that everybody in this room puts into making sure that this event is a do not miss event for me every month on my calendar, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all that you do, and thank you for the last 2 years of my life.